So tell me what it is that you've got there.
I have my very own real life s'more because this tall, handsome man surprised me with graham crackers I can eat. And our charcoal got too cold, so we're doing it over the camp stove with a stick, and that's a real live s'more.
With what kind of graham crackers?
They're called, oh, they're gluten-free.
Gluten-free.
That's right. Yeah, he got me gluten-free graham crackers, and with the chocolate and the marshmallow. So it's very good. It's real s'more.
Hi. So here we are at the Little Pine State Park in the mountains of north central Pennsylvania, north of Williamsport. We're here for 6 days of camping. I've been working with Swift for 3 years, driving for Swift for 3 years now, and this is the first vacation we've taken, so we're excited about that. There's a rail trail only a couple miles away. It's Pine Creek Rail Trail. It's 62 miles. We are very much looking forward to riding our bicycle, our tandem on the rail trail. We got the canoe, there's a lake here, we're going to be canoeing some, and we're looking forward to just a week of chilling here in the mountains. You can turn it off now. Or not.
It's really beautiful here. We are at Rattlesnake Rock access to the rail trail. Bill's just getting the screamer off the van. We have been driving down 414, and boy, you want to talk about a gorgeous road. So, and there's also canoe access points all along the river. We're hoping to maybe bike up, take the bike and lock it, and then take the canoe down the river and then pick up the bike. Anyway, we just use the bike and the canoe to go up and down. There we go. You can see up here. I don't know how much this is going to pick up the incredible deep blue of the sky. It is a beautiful place here. We're going all along the river, and it's supposed to be called like the Grand Canyon of Pennsylvania, so we'll see how steep it gets. Getting everything ready to go here. Did you want to say anything, dear?
Nope.
Okay. Love that bike. Alrighty. Gonna ride the rail trail. Woo! Do you have that on?
Well, yeah.
I didn't know if you were putting it on yet or not. This is going to be such a gorgeous rail trail. I am really excited. All right. Thirsty already. Along the trail. There's Bill's helmet. Oh, it's so beautiful here. See that gorgeous trail down in front of us? Oh, it's beautiful. Quiet, pretty level. That's something. Oh, Oh, a little waterfall. Oh, I think I caught it. I hope I didn't make people dizzy watching that. See how it's just cut in? Yeah, this was a railroad track. And it's cut into the rock, and sometimes it's built up on both sides and drops off on both sides. Oh, it's beautiful. It's like something out of a movie set. There's little houses and people's houses all along here. Pretty soon we'll be probably seeing the river again too.
Okay. Okay. All this part will be cut off.
Well, so all the way back should be gently downhill. Oh yeah, because it's tricky. The river's flowing that way.
This is a campsite along the rail trail. It looks like the only way you can get here is by the rail trail. There isn't any road except for this access road for service vehicles. Looks real nice. It's just like a park in the woods. Picnic tables. There's a restroom, and behind that is a pavilion. Over here is water. There's nobody camping here, but if you took an overnight trip on this rail trail, this is about halfway and it would be a perfect place to camp. Really nice. Now this is the service road that goes down to the campsite. I'm walking out of the campsite back to the rail trail. And there's my honey.
I love you.
Ready to ride?
Oh, so ready.
This is our bicycle. It's a Tandem Recumbent. It's made by Rands. It's called a Rands Screamer. They call it a screamer because you go so fast on it.
True.
It's 27 speeds.
We use every one of them.
9 in the rear, which is back here, and 3 in the front, which is right there. Nice big seats.
They're wonderful.
You see that the pedals are attached, so when one pedals, we both pedal. Here comes some company. We love this machine.
Oh, yes.
Has a, for easy access, this leans forward so I can get in there. Carry all of our rain gear and lunch and other things on the back.
And a really cool bell. They say when you're riding a tandem, whichever way your marriage is going, is going to get there faster. And I cannot even begin to thank God enough for how wonderful it's been to have all the hours that we've had together on this bike. I love you. And trestle bridge.
There's a crane or a heron or some kind of big bird.
Oh yeah, look at that. Let's see if I can get it. Hi. A gorgeous crane down there.
A what?
A crane.
Ah, I see. Yeah, we're crossing this old railroad trestle, but you can't see much because we're down inside of it. It goes across Pine Creek, which
Pine
is
Creek.
the main water that we're riding along.
In Colorado, they call it a river. So it's bigger than a creek. See, that's what we just crossed. Ooh, and there's the river down there. It's so beautiful. There it is.
Creek.
There's the creek. Beautiful church. I can't. There it is. Oh, it's so pretty. There's these little teeny towns along here. Oh. Right along the water.
Hi, good.
Hey, he's doing all the work.
Oh.
We have now left all roads behind. This is the rail trail that we're riding on. This is the only thing that goes up through the valley. It's the rail trail. No paved roads, no cars allowed. It's truly silent here and truly beautiful.
Just enjoying it. This is such a pleasure to ride along. We're coming up to a bridge. Bill told me that the day would come where I wouldn't even notice I was coming anymore. It'd be like riding a motorcycle, just going along. And it's amazing to realize they really came 2 years ago, in fact. I love it. God-given venues that people like. It's called Water Tank Hollow. That's a cool name. Woohoo! No hands.
She can do that.
Yep.
I can't.
I can look. I can rub my shoulders. Yep. I can knit. You know, cook lunch, whatever. River Creek is on our right side. Now this entire way that we've gone up has been very gently uphill because the river's flowing that direction. So now we have one of my favorite things in the whole world. We're going to spend, probably about the next 7 miles with a real gentle downhill. And you can just push against the pedals and just fly, and I love it. All right. Okay, here we go.
Reading her Kindle.
Such gorgeous trees. If I know what kind of. Mike's been working locally with Chris, who's in other brands. Chris has been kind of keeping him on. Wouldn't that be awesome if this work and, pick up some side work like that? Chris is a squared away guy. He's not going to cheat him or, flaky. So, it's not turned on, is it? Oh, criminy, honey, I did it. We're starting our second day on the trail. This time we started much farther south, and it's nice to head gently uphill on the way up and then gently downhill on the way back. We're coming up to the actual beginning of the gorge that the whole rail trail goes down through. I love the old fence that we're going along. There's cornfields across the road.
Well, there's the left side of it anyway.
Yep. Beautiful farms across the street here. Cornfields. Trestle Bridge coming up. Pretty neat. Glad I don't have to take on a lot here in order to keep balance. This bike kind of balances itself actually. Oh, this is cool.
This is a nice smooth wood surface. The last one we did, the boards were all buckled and it was hard. This is nice and smooth. There's Pine Creek.
Yep, we're going to be in a canoe in it for too much longer.
The trail crosses back and forth over Pine Creek quite a few times on these old railroad trestles.
Back on the trail. We are going through just some gorgeous farmland here. It's like we're riding on the trail right in this guy's crops. You know, I mean, it's just beautiful, beautiful country. It's a classic example of one of the farmhouses right up there. But it's just, you know, we pass vineyards and orchards and oh, it's just beautiful. We move along pretty nice and steady.
So we were riding through the beautiful farmland, and now we're back along Pine Creek, which is right down there. Farmhouses on the other side. I would tend to say this is probably one of the most beautiful rail trails in the country, and we've ridden on a number of them. This is fabulous.
Oh, it's beautiful here.
Crystal clear water in Pine Creek, which is unusual for Pennsylvania. It's really beautiful.
Hi.
This is the lake at Little Pine State Park. We're standing on the dam of the Little Pine Creek, which makes the lake. This is the dam. And then down there is where our campsite is. In the trees down there. Back up in there.
Show how tall those, they're such tall pines.
Actually, our campsite is in those pines, and you see the tall
Really tall trunks.
trunks. And of course, the beautiful mountains. I know these are not Colorado mountains, but for Pennsylvania, they're pretty impressive.
Especially that one over there.
Such a beautiful evening.
Yep.
For our 34th wedding anniversary trip. Listen to the silence. Here's the dam where we were a few minutes ago.
Do you want me to film you?
This campground has a lot of campsites. Also has a couple of cabins right there. You can see the cabins that you can rent. Also has a couple of yurts. I've never really seen a yurt before, but here's a yurt. You can rent them, I guess. I have no idea what they're like on the inside. Campsites. There's our tent right there. Gotta get this right. There we go. First day we were here, we rode the bicycle on the trail. Had about 13 miles. Yesterday we did 22 miles. Today it's supposed to be like 95 degrees, high humidity, and the heat index is supposed to be over 100, so I don't think we're going to be doing any major riding today. We might do some canoeing, I'm not sure. This is a 6-day trip starting June 26th and ending July 1st. July 1st is our 34th wedding anniversary. For our honeymoon, we took a 5,600 mile motorcycle trip, and we did camping all along the way. So in a way, we're kind of with the camping, you know, reliving the honeymoon, but we're on the bicycle instead of the motorcycle. So this is a special trip for us.
Hi. It's
Stuff.
Yeah, it's just good stuff.
There's my stuff. We were planning to canoe today on the creek and use the bicycle and the car to ferry back and forth, but it was just too hot. It was close to 100 degrees with the heat index. It was in the mid-90s, and we just stayed at the campsite all day and read books. It was wonderful, just relaxing and doing nothing. Now it's cooled down a little bit, so we are going to run the canoe on the lake at the Little Pine State Park. You can paddle.
Did you get it?
No. Paddle on your left side. See him?
Oh, yeah.
I'm on such a telephoto that I can't hold it still. Some kind of a crane or a stork or something. I don't know these types of birds. It's beautiful though. So peaceful here if you... Okay, keep paddling. So peaceful here if you ignore the people in the boats behind us.
It must be quite shallow there.
Switch sides.
We're gonna hit something over there.
So, have you had a good week?
Yes, a very good week. 34 years ago we got married. Today's our 34th anniversary. And first thing we ever did together after we got married was take off up into the mountains and we did so much camping on our honeymoon. It's been 34 years of just wonderful adventures. And this whole trip has been really great. We are so blessed to have the things that we have, and it always takes a couple days to even realize you're on vacation, but it has been so good and so relaxing, and a beautiful trail. Anyway, it's been great. It's kind of a neat way, 34 years ago to go camping and to do it again this anniversary. It's just really cool. I love you, and I really thank God for such a beautiful place. Okay.
So it's been a wonderful trip. Like Elizabeth said, today's our 34th anniversary. Incredible. Where did those years go? Today, Sunday, we just don't really have to leave here until 3. But we're just kind of packing up today, and I discovered in Williamsport recently a Haas's Steakhouse, which is one of the best steakhouses in the country as far as I'm concerned. So on the way home today, we're going to stop at Haas's Steakhouse for our anniversary dinner. So that'll be a nice end to our week in the woods.
Are you filming?
Yep.
Everything's really cleared off now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Here.